get off.
You're going to go somewhere?
No. I won't be able to see it for 4 hours. I'm going to let it drive there. Take long.
This much is for
I think some of those things came from the drugs. I think some of these things came from the
Steve, didn't I go to first grade school with Wesley? He was my elder. By marriage.
I know, if I could do it, so I need to do it.
Show me what to do.
Okay.
If I do it wrong, right mark.
You can't do it wrong. That little button right there.
That pushes it on.
Right here.
Good enough. I can handle that.
And you can see the green light inside when it's recorded.
Right.
Okay?
Who are y'all waiting on?
Way to put it bluntly. What did you eat? Ugly thing. Who do we smile at? This camera, that camera, that camera, what? Oh, go to the fireplace in a minute. Quick!
Oh, he's sitting out.
When do your flash go off, Mom?
Now y'all listen to the forward thing. All of you sing. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. I've been going to Bible school. And now she's going to the money car. I'm going to the tracking car.
Unless you got something somewhere.
What you don't understand is that the man who is running this camera right now doesn't know anything about it.
Man.
Matter of fact, he doesn't know much about anything, but he's related to me, and because he's a nice guy, I let him hold the camera. But now he might drop it, and when he does, I'm gonna get a new camera. It's gonna be the best camera there is. It's going to be a $50,000 camera. And he can pay for that because he is in insurance, and he knows all about that. Is that right?
Well, he's way off base. First of all, I work right at the back of their house there. When you go into their carport, they had that little storage room back there at the back of it. And there was an opening between the house and the storage room. And we went sailing off the back of that, off the end of that carport, right out into his backyard. And of course, when you went off there, his backyard was down about 6 feet. You know, and we must have rolled 50 feet to the back of the fence back there. You know, when we hit the ground. We did some stupid things over there on that hill. No, that was the only time we ever did it. Was that one time. We also, you know, had some tricks with the bicycles up and down those old hills over there. Yeah, Ted. Yeah, he and I used to do some stupid stuff. But,
Anybody tell you what I am?
yeah, one or two folks have said that there was some resemblance there, you know, but not a whole lot, you know, but some.
Mark says,
I don't know that he
Gary's
would
like Ted.
claim that.
I said, there's Ted, that must be Gary.
I haven't seen Ted. Now, Mark said he was down here last year sometime, but I didn't get a chance to see him. You know. But we used to ride bicycles up and down those old hills up over there. Oglesby Drive and all those. You remember how steep those hills are. It's amazing that we even made it through childhood, you know, because we did some stupid stuff over there, you know. On some of those hills, you can get going pretty fast, you know, on a bicycle.
Mark was telling us some of the bicycle lessons he taught here.
Well, you know, Mark was young enough that I don't remember that he ever got in trouble with me and Ted, you know. No, I think he was able to always either he was not involved in it, or he was young enough that if he was, they felt sorry for him, you know. So he always, you know, yeah, mine and Ted's fault, you know, whatever happened. But I'm sure after Mark got on up there, he started getting into his own trouble. You know, didn't need any help from Ted or me, either one.
Now you came to our wedding, didn't you?
Down at Bass Academy, yeah, sure did. That's been a while. How long have y'all been married?
10 years.
It's been that long? Because see, I know Linda and I were married 10 years this past February.
Well, you were newlyweds then.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see Linda, did I?
Linda, do you remember going down to their wedding? Yeah. I think you did.
When did they get married?
Yeah. It was February of, February of
June of 1980.
4 months after we got married.
Well, that was nice of you all to come down.
Well, if you were like I was at our wedding, you know, I mean, there was a church full of people there. I don't really know who, you know, but I mean, I know there was a lot of people there because I could see all their faces. But as far as recognizing them, I didn't recognize them because at the moment I was too scared to realize, you know, or I wasn't concerned about who was there. I was concerned with my mental state. It kind of had me concerned, you know. I had lived
Maybe
28
that was how it was.
I lived 28 years and was single, and now all of a sudden I'm fixing to blow it, you know, I'm fixing to get married, and I'm sitting there wondering why, you know, what has come over me?
Now, Mark, you were thinking that, were you?
Mark was not that old when he got married, so.
Young spring chicken.
Yeah. But I was 28, manager of a real estate office, you know, I mean, I'm taking it easy doing what I wanted, you know. And then Linda come along, she blows it, you know. I mean, blew it right out of the water. Yeah, it was her fault. Yeah. And so I was standing down there, you know, at the front of the church, and, you know, the bridesmaids coming in, and then the bride's coming in, and I'm standing there thinking, "Ooh, what are you doing?" You know, what? You know, you can still run if you will, you know, real quick you run. I wouldn't try to.
No, I hope no. You're the apple to run after, yeah.
Yeah, probably so. I wouldn't change it if I could. You know, it's been a great 10 years. A lot of different and interesting situations come up. You know, see, Linda was married before, so she had 4 children from prior marriages, so I had 4 stepchildren. And that led to some interesting situations. This youngest one, Ricky, that's here with us tonight, is really the only one that's still at home with us. One of them just got married this past Saturday. David did. Dan's over in Germany. He's in the service. Been over there for 2 years now. And Chandra's, well, she's got her own apartment. She's a sophomore at Jones Junior College, you know. And I mean, you know, they all big and I don't know. Ricky's 15 now. He's the youngest one. And so it's been interesting.
We kind of started from scratch.
Interview you a minute. Oh, he does? Who, Mark does? He wants to get all the Ford background here. You were talking about the Fords coming in Smith County. Did they come directly from South Carolina?
Came into Mississippi up around Columbus. Around Columbus and Tupelo and went from northeast to southwest. And they dropped off, you know, families along the way. There's a Ford been pastoring in Tupelo for years. And then on down through Silverina, Raleigh, Taylorsville, on down through Columbia, Sandy Hook, almost down to Poplarville.
Families on there. We were over in South Carolina. Ted had some trouble with his air conditioning. Stopped in the service station. And he told them that he's going to leave it with them, and they just found out he needs Freon. He said he's going to leave it with them and he'd be back. And so he gave him his name, Ted Ford. They said, oh sure, Mr. Ford. So he went on. When he came back to pick it up, he was going to charge it on his charge it on. They looked at his address and said, Columbus, Ohio? And he said, yeah. Said, you live in Ohio? He said, well, you're not the Ted Ford here? But there was a Ted Ford and a Tom Ford.
Yeah. Well, you was talking about meeting the Ted Ford for Columbus.
Yeah.
I met this one in Taylorsville, pharmacy. Ted Ford, Global Ford plant.
Yeah.
He runs a drugstore in Taylorsville now. This was in '53.
He was younger than us.
Yeah, he's out of pharmacy school.
And there's a Dan Ford over there now at school. We're just cousins, I guess.
Dale.
And that way, you will be looking into infinity.
Oh, this is a great idea.
Well, I mean,
In the Twilight Zone here.
where will it stop? I mean, it'll be bouncing back and forth forever. You know what I mean?
Not quite the same as shooting in a mirror. not quite the same.
What you could do,
Well,
though,
try it and see what happens. I mean,
what you could do is shoot between the ears, and you'll have film inside of a vacuum.
put the lens up there and film.
Now, see, I can.
I didn't say anything about mating.
That's
I
not
just
gonna,
said put the.
all that's going to show is the just the big lens there.
I mean, I don't have to get intimate here.
Nobody but Fords would do this.
I'm gonna get a drink of water. Hold on a minute. What trip? I ain't going to California.
What's that?
Are you really Mark, my cousin?
Good to see you.
Are you the little Mark that used to run around?
This is the same way.
It's nice to have you back, Mark.
Well, it's better to be.
Please come back and see us.
You know, you taught me how to dance once.
I did?
You did.
Are you sure it was me and not Linda?
No, it was you.
Did we do good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still remember.
Very good. You do it every night with Cindy, huh? Oh, and you're teaching at Curtis. Well, anyway, the kids go to over to school. We built a house just east of Sydney Road.
I'll send you this picture.
Are y'all leaving in the house you used to live in?
I'll send you the picture. I may send you the negative too. I may get you some comments later and send you the negative.
Mark, see you later.
All righty, guys.
Guys, see y'all later. Be good. I'll do like my son. I'll sit in another table. See y'all later.
Oh no!
All right, I got you on here now. You're locked in.
We take this home.
To your house? No.
Did you go buy this?
I bought me one.
All right, now tell me, George, you got all these people together. What do you think of all this?
Did you hear that? You bought this with tonight, didn't you?
I've been taking pictures for the social media.
Well, you know, my sisters used to say
George come down this past weekend. Well, Smirks and Oaks. So they said you got to go to Atlanta Sunday.
You know, I was in when Gary was GA
She's
Oh my word, my kids are out there. Scott, go check on our kids. What?
They're in the,
Tracy's in there?
well, they're okay. He can go. He took driver's ed.
So did Gary, but you know, I rode with him before.
Oh, okay. We're having hey, sing. I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Oh, look, I'm in the middle and they're killing me.
Got me through the lead.
Hang in tough.
Just hang in tight if you want to take a chance. Just get on the floor and do the new kiss dance.
Hey, Janet. Wish you could have been here.
That was not part of the song.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk to Janet.
Janet, we're going crazy down here.
Yeah.
We need you to come and see us.
That's right.
Do you see the shape that we're in? Look what has happened.
That's right. Do you remember those times?
I am the youngest. Remember me?
No,
Janet?
she's
I'm the
not.
youngest.
I am,
I've always
Janet.
been the youngest.
No,
I'm only 28.
because I'm younger than
You
you,
can
Janet.
tell
You
I'm
know.
younger.
Regina is old.
No, I'm the youngest, and it's getting bad
See,
down here.
she
The other
thinks
day,
she
I
can
tried to
eat
get
for a
free Pizza Hut
The
lunch.
woman cannot read. We need help down here.
She can't even read coupons.
I
No.
can't. It confuses me.
You have been educated. Would you please come down here and help your poor
We need your
cousin?
nurse's aid.
Yes. Last year I weighed 250 pounds.
Believe me, she did.
Macy's called and asked me to be a balloon in their Thanksgiving Day
Next
parade.
year, I will
Look
weigh
at her
250
You
pounds.
know, if you don't come help us, I may look like that when you see me next time.
Seriously now.
Yes.